Hi, this video I'm going to be talking about the Abido cream, you know, the popular eczema and acne cream. I know that it's really popular for the treatment of eczema. It's usually one of the first things that people recommend to you, because they believe, a lot of people really believe and think that it's one of the successes, you know, for treating eczema. I just want to say that, just to let you know, just for information, that because I wouldn't want you to be using the Abido to treat your eczema or your child's eczema or very young children's eczema and not know what it contains. The first time I saw the Abido cream and I looked at the ingredients, it says that it's shea butter, petroleum jelly, sulfur blended with special herbs extracted from a local plants found in Ghana. But the actual truth about the Abido cream is that it has been tested, you know, by experts and dermatologists and found to contain a very potent steroid. So the Abido cream actually has steroids in it. And I know, I mean, a lot of mothers say to me, well, it doesn't matter, but my GP prescribes, you know, steroids for my child's eczema. But I think that you have to know that the difference with the Abido is that it contains very, very strong steroids. So steroids have different levels, and the hydrocortisone, perhaps, that you might have been prescribed for your child's eczema is age appropriate. The steroids that's actually in this, in the Abido cream, would not, in normal and usual cases, be recommended for babies or for children. It's very potent steroids that they use for very severe cases of, you know, children who are hospitalized because of eczema. I mean, I don't know if it actually ever gets recommended for children, the potent steroid that's in Abido. I mean, you can find more information on my website. I have a very detailed page on it. I'll put the link up. But the Abido cream contains a very potent steroid that you should not use for a baby or very small children. I know that it can be very tempting because it seems to work. It clears eczema or rashes very quickly, but I have to explain how it works. It works because it affects the immune system. When a child or anybody comes in contact with something maybe their body doesn't like, or they're sensitive to or allergic to, it's the immune response. It's the immune system that obviously triggers a response, and then obviously the end result is rashes or a flare-up, what we would call eczema rashes and a flare-up. Excuse me, that was my phone. But what the Abido cream does, it affects the immune system, so it suppresses it so that you don't get the allergic reaction. And you might think, yeah, that's what I need, that's good. But it's just that long-term use is not good. Obviously, there are a lot of consequences. There are a lot of adverse effects, basically. There are risks to using potent steroids on children, and that's why most steroids that are age appropriate, that would be recommended, you know, for children, they'll only be prescribed by a doctor, and the doctor tells you how to use it, how long for, or what, you know, where you should not use it. Like, for example, they wouldn't recommend that you use you know, steroids, certain types of steroids on the face, because the skin on the face is too thin, and obviously go into the bloodstream and all these things. I don't want to go into too much detail, but because you can find that on my website. But I'm just bringing you the information that the Abido cream contains a very potent steroid that's not recommended for children. That's why you will not be prescribed this. That's why it's being sold in the black market. That's why you know, the experts, I mean, I think the British, there's a council that's actually banned this. You're not allowed to sell this. That's why it's sold in markets and not at pharmacies. Because if it was something that, like a, you know, a brainwave, something that's so respected. You'll find it in a pharmacy because it clears eczema rashes, but it's dangerous. I'm sorry, I have to say, it is very dangerous. That's why these Abido creams are not allowed to be sold in reputable, in respected stores. It's dangerous for babies, it's dangerous for children because it thins the skin, it can cause blood poisoning, it can cause so many different things. I'm not trying to alarm you. If you're using it, just tell your GP, tell your baby's doctor so they can advise you on something else to use. You actually really should stop using it if you're using it for your baby or your very young child. If you're using it on yourself, you've probably seen the pattern that you might use it today and it clears the rashes by tomorrow, but then if you stop using it for like 2 or 3 days, your rashes come back or your flare-up come back. It's not a permanent fix for eczema. I mean, not like the way California Baby has helped me. California Baby has helped me. It's healed the skin, it's brought the health of the skin back. It hasn't suppressed the immune system. It hasn't, thinned my daughter's skin. It's actually made her glow. It's given her healthier skin. The Abido cream will just suppress the immune system so you don't get the rashes, but when you don't use it tomorrow, your rashes come back. That's telling you that it's not solving the problem. It's not curing your eczema. It's not even helping really. It's actually just causing other things. So please go on my page, read the detail, get all the information about the Abido cream, and hopefully, I hope you make a better decision about what to use, for your child's eczema or for your own eczema.